Zombie Apocalypse.
The Western Conference Finals features some of the NBA's brightest stars, like Pau Gasol and the Lakers, whose path here was a bit bumpy, but played brilliantly when it mattered most. The Denver Nuggets have been flying through the first two rounds of the playoffs, consistently impressive in reaching their first conference final in nearly 2.5 decades. Can they take the next step? Let's find out.
A beautiful day in Los Angeles as the NBA playoffs continue. They are down to 4. Cleveland and Orlando will play the Eastern Conference Finals starting in a couple of nights. But tonight here at a sold-out Staples Center, it's the Denver Nuggets visiting the Los Angeles Lakers.
6'6", 13th season out of Lower Merion High School, Kobe Bryant. The head coach in his 18th year, Hall of Famer Phil Jackson.
4 points. They have just been so consistent. Billups, the first shot of the night. And Chauncey Billups, bad pass from Ariza, stolen by Jones. They force turnovers and get steals as Anthony lays it in. And a quick 5-0 start.
Starts on the defensive end. You allow this Denver team to get it going in transition. Stay out there.
Well, Dante Jones basically plays the first 7 minutes of both halves. And so they want to keep his minutes matched up with Bryant.
And rebound. Nuggets really looking to push. Anthony on the drive. Carmelo Anthony, who averaged 30 a game in the second-round series against Dallas, off to a good start.
People talked about, going in, that's not going to happen in the postseason. He's a big-time scorer.
Big-time scorer there, gets it in on the second effort. And the Lakers within 6.
Something I recognize right away, Coach. The Lakers defense, they are going to force Denver's bigs and Kenyon Martin.
One of the biggest blowouts in NBA history. Little flop there from Dante Jones, and Kobe Bryant able to put it in. Bryant did not score a lot in Game 7. He only had 14 points. But it was an excellent team effort in eliminating the Rockets. Carmelo Anthony, one of the best scorers in all of basketball. He hasn't scored as much, in fact, lowest scoring output in the last 5 years. Bryant on the pull-up, puts it in.
That was a very poor choice by Dante Jones, going for the steal against Bryant in transition. Offensive players in McGrady and Yao Ming, so they were easily more defended as we see Nene with another layup off a cut.
I love him. He's actually he's the closest one, the one that I'm closest to from the team. I look at him as a brother, and I thought the world of him prior to my experience with him, then playing with him even more so. He just works extremely hard, competes, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him to be in this position. Last summer he was the butt of a lot of jokes on the team, and but it's good to see him here.
Bryant said a lot of the jokes they teased him about his lack of playoff experience. He's been in the playoffs every year, his first 5 years. He's been out in the first round every year until this season.
Well, I didn't know there was a problem with Bryant.
Anthony have been the 2 top scorers as Anthony put that in. It's back up to 10. Carmelo Anthony, 5 for 6 to start. He's got 11 points already, and there's still just under 3 remaining. Bryant doubled. J.R. Smith is in the game. He's guarding Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, 8 of the 14 points for the Lakers. And once again, it's this end of the floor.
Jordan Farmar not the first guard into the game. Vujicic is off the bench first for defensive purposes.
Carmelo Anthony hits a three. Anthony, 14 points here in the first quarter. And it's 27 to 14. But you just look at the ball movement.
Be in the same rotation, same minute. And this strength.
And then this year he responded with his best season of his NBA career as Kobe Bryant throws it down.
His eyes where he's basically speaking, "Give me the ball."
Nene and a foul.
Bryant, good job of not falling in love with the J in attack mode. The blow by of Anthony Carter, getting to the cup, and this is where Kobe Bryant does his most damage.
Meanwhile, that foul at the other end was Bynum's third. He will sit down. So Lakers taken out of bounds. Bryant open three. Knocks it down. And the Lakers within 1. And a foul on the pass. Forces up the shot, puts it in, and a foul. Pau Gasol was mad. He felt it was
Turned, and they called.
There's a on here. Ariza, a talented defender. Anthony, stutter move, gets inside, feeds Martin for the slam. Over Benga with 8.4 remaining. They didn't hold it for the final shot, but they come away with 2. Bryant, Fisher for 3. Bang! Well, the Lakers slowly chipped away. 2 of the most dynamic scorers putting on some shows. Bryant with 18, Carmelo Anthony with 20. Halftime of game 1. Lakers by 1.
Defense by the Lakers. This is a score. You can't give them knockdown shots. Good extra pass, stepping in rhythm, time and time again. And then putting the ball on the floor, making plays towards the paint area. And you put them in pick and roll situations, your job is to make the right decision. They're going to double team you, puts it on the floor, and then lays it off to Nena. Does a good job.
He got hit on the left hip.
I would like to see in this third period is the kind of defensive pace we set in that first period, allowing us to dictate the terms of the game. That won't make them happy, gentlemen.
Absolutely not. Bryant now with 20. And an easy dunk to help defense, obviously late.
It was off the inside post play of Pau Gasol. Reading the defense, being patient, getting everybody out the way.
Anthony, one dribble, puts it in. Carmelo Anthony with 24. He's already had a 40-point game in the playoffs. Did it against Dallas with 41. Anthony, catch, shoot, that's a 3. That's good. Carmelo Anthony, 27 points in 24 minutes.
But we are watching mistakes being made by Trevor Ariza defensively. Your responsibility is to guard Carmelo Anthony and do not give him any airspace. He's getting quality looks, uncontested jumpers.
Tried to jam it in. He thought he got hit instead. A turnover for Denver. Bryant lobs back to Odom for the easy finish. Anthony trying the other way. So the rebound, stripped by Martin, picked up by Jones. Good defense from Kobe Bryant getting in Dr. Jones's way. Anthony hits a 3, a 2-pointer, but still knocks it down. Crowd felt there should have been a couple of calls against the Nuggets as they go up by 5.
And they're going to review that shot right there.
A little offensive energy. Bryant backs it in.
Kobe Bryant upset. Very physical defense against him.
You conceded that Carmelo Anthony is a great scorer, Coach, but he's got 30. Anything different you want with him?
Well, we're not focusing on where he's coming from and what's going on off-ball situation.
Stays in the game. Looks inside for Odom. Odom flips it up and in. Lamar Odom's been quiet tonight. Just 7. Bryant hits a 3. And the lead back to 2.
Mistake by J.R. Smith, falling asleep on the perimeter defending Bryant. You have to keep a body on him.
That's his second block. Renee can't hit. Anthony the rebound and put back. Good tough rebound from Carmelo Anthony.
Talk about the best players showing up and battling. Well, certainly Carmelo Anthony and Kobe Bryant going after it. Contest, air ball. How about Melo on the defensive end? Denying, fighting, competing. That's what you want. Frustration picks up a T, but absolutely acceptable for both coaches having their best players get after it.
And you heard from Kobe Bryant earlier in the telecast saying that during the summer in Beijing, Carmelo Anthony was his closest friend, the 2 teammates to win that gold medal. Inside, Anthony, and the finish. Nice feed from Nene. 34 for Carmelo. Bryant takes it to Smith. Here's the help defense. Gets away from that. Floats it up and in. And a foul. On his post defense. Anthony Carter left wide open. Rebound, Anthony, and the Smith is back in the game for Denver. Bryant jump shot, puts it in. 34.
You know what I was talking about, Will? It also helps to have some skill. So he comes off, Bryant does, pulls off as Nene contests high.
Shot clock at 8. Bryant on the drive. Corner, Fisher, 3-pointer. It's good! Lakers take the lead.
have to beat us. Carmelo Anthony, good job. Your job is to keep the ball out of the hands of Kobe Bryant. You have no help responsibility. Stick to him. Outstanding job of following the game plan by Melo.
Shot clock down to 8. Bryant the drive, the pull-up. Won't go. Phillips tips it. Knocked it out of bounds. And it's Laker ball. 11.5 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. And we'll have a timeout. With 35.5 remaining.
Of Luke Walton right now.
Bryant picked up by Martin, trying to draw a foul, and he gets it. And again, they're in the penalty, so Kobe Bryant will shoot 2 with 30. 2 clutch free throws. George Carl calls time. Bryant on Anthony. They've guarded each other much of this fourth quarter. Trevor Ariza with the steal. Ariza tiptoes and will bring it back out. But at least get up on him, try and go for a steal and force a turnover. Bryant on the drive to the basket, hammered. And Kobe Bryant will shoot 2. Lakers up 2 with 10 seconds remaining. Trevor Ariza, a huge defensive play.
Well, the smaller Anthony Carter and Phil Jackson brought his guards over, so he may be altering what he normally does.
Martin inbounds to Smith. Smith brings it up, and there's the foul. Smart play. Smith will shoot 2 free throws with 3.2 remaining. Boxing out. This is the second. Rebound, Kobe Bryant, and the Lakers will win game 1.
Mike.
Well, Doris, it's a lot of fun when you win. Bryant making the big plays, hitting the clutch free throws, and getting the most important rebound of the night. Battling all game long with his buddy.